Here, and then out to her fan. Okay, but he doesn't turn on that part. So she's rocking back and turning, doing her advanced hip twist. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That felt better. I did it wrong the first time. It still hurts just as bad. I'm sorry. Do it anyway. Slip pivot, lady, and forward figurehead reverse. Oh, you gotta cuddle me up on that. That 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now we're gonna do our slip pivot, lady, and forward figurehead reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies have to move on that so that you get a little space in here. Okay. And then you do your swivels. 1, 2, lower and rise. Now at this point in time, you've got probably 3 or 4 feet between you. Ladies roll into chest push. He's gonna hold on the first beat, then he's gonna close on the second beat and point. And at that point, he's gonna bring the ladies in and she's gonna roll right face. 1, 2, 3 into chest push. Yes, you are. When you're coming in there, you're close, very close. Close enough that you can kiss it with standard maneuver. 1, 2, 3. Now, strong pivot 3, which means you're doing half, half, half on your pivot. So he's going to end up facing line of dance after a pivot 3. So we're going to do our pivot 3. 1, 2, 3, and we end up facing line of dance with a trailing foot free. Forward, hover brush to banjo is the next cue. So he's going to step forward, ladies are going to step back, forward, hover brush, that means you're going to rise and brush the foot past the other foot, body rotation, step forward to banjo position. So it's actually just 2 steps with that hover up action in the middle of it to banjo position. That's the hardest part in the whole dance, is that forward hover brush to banjo. Yeah, it's just the hardest thing to do. So you're in closed position, basically facing line of dance, diagonal center usually, because you usually don't quite get around. So trailing foot free, forward hover brush to banjo. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's all there is to it. It's dumb reverse wall. Because if you get started wrong, it's hard to pick it up. So you're facing, man's facing diagonal reverse and wall. Ladies are facing him about 4 feet apart. Everybody has a right foot free. And you're going to start with a slow walk 4 in a little circle. And by the time you've taken that 4 steps, you should have gone 180. So everybody in a curving back, you're going to do 1, 2, 3. Now here, the men are going to transition. He's going to do kind of like a basketball turn. He's going to cross over to reverse line diagonal wall and recover to diagonal line and center. And the ladies are going to take 1 more crossing step, so you're basically facing each other. Then you're going to do a together touch. Did you take your step? Thank you. Together touch and a side draw touch. Okay, try that. So we did our double reverse and a curving 3, 1, 2, 3. So he's facing reverse line back to a promenade sway. So he's gonna step back, turning to a promenade sway facing the wall. Change your sway, so we don't take any steps, we just change our sway. And then we're gonna link to semi. When you do a link, you're not gonna recover to your trailing foot. You're gonna rise on the lead foot, bring the trailing foot together, close your feet, and step out to semi-closed. That's a link, okay? So do that. Pick up 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. He's ending up facing reverse line diagonal wall, and you're going to do a box finish from there. Outside spinner, double twist, foot lunge.
That's what I need to see.
So outside spin to a turning lock. He's going back the other direction, so he's not doing a right turning lock. He's doing a left turning lock, step, lock, step, turn. There. Then we're doing, by the time I got to
Pivot
that
preparation.
point, I lost what we were doing.
Pivot preparation?
Pivot preparation, thank you. Pivot preparation to the same foot lunge. So we're in banjo position. He's gonna do a 2-step pivot. She's gonna take a 3rd step. 1, 2 for him, 3 for her, same foot lunge. Okay? Now, the next cue is telemark to banjo. And that is so out of position from here to do a telemark to banjo. So you're actually, the ladies are going to do a recovering step, but the men are just gonna rise, and he's not gonna take weight. So you're gonna rise, but the ladies are gonna take weight. Now you have a lead foot free, facing reverse line diagonal center, and you're gonna do a very short telemark to banjo from here. 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Can you show that again?
Okay.
I wasn't taking that many steps. I was just coming out of it for some reason. I don't know.
So outside spin to a turning lock, pivot preparation to the same foot lunge, telemark to banjo. So it's 3 steps like a telemark to banjo, but it's a little short guy, okay?